Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Politically Correct Ghana Lesson 82, and the name is H. Kwame Afaglo. The title for today's discussion is Who Wins the National Democratic Congress National Chairmanship Race 2022? Who wins the National Democratic Congress National Chairmanship Race 2022? Politically Correct Ghana took it upon itself after having sourced information on internet, on social media, as to who are likely to contest or who are likely to show interest to be in the National Democratic Congress Party chairman for this race in the year 2022. Apparently, who are National Democratic Congress people? The NDC, which is the acronym for National Democratic Congress, you hear the acronym NDC. The slogan that goes with it as Eyazu, Eyaza, Eyazuzu, Eyazaza, Eyazu, Eyaza, MFA, Mia, 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 Mia. That is NDC for you. It's one of the largest political following in Ghana. And being one of the largest or the largest political following in Ghana, you would begin to ask yourself, how did it come about? It came out of a revolution. And that revolution melted into forming the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, in 1992. When the party was formed in 1992, it had a bulwark of following, being the working class and the middle class, or the working class and the middle class. The bricklayers, the market women, people who society used to look down upon, and improve the country from a low down condition, a very low economic position, which used to be riddled with over profiteering as Kalabule, Jinabu, and all those, and corrected it, cleaned the country up, put it on a moral high standing rather, and then it picked up from there. And so the NDC, as of today, 2022, per their constitution, would have to get a new national chairman or maintain the existing national chairman. So we want to find out who they are. We went to all the 16 regions in Ghana. And of all the 16 regions, we interviewed 100 participants. We used convenience sampling. Why convenience? Because they don't have the delegates as of now. The delegates that are going to determine who are going to vote for who will be the national chairman are yet to be determined. So we use convenience sampling. It means that it's not very strong, but it's an indication of something. So we show them the pictures of the 1,600 participants countrywide in Ghana that we show the pictures. The pictures of the 1,600 participants countrywide in Ghana that we show the pictures. 64 couldn't recognize the faces of the possible aspirants for the National Democratic Congress Party chairmanship. So then we have to mention the name to see whether it rings a bell. And then yes, of course, 70% said they could make them by name. That was first question. All right. If so, then what was the breakdown of those who could make it by name or by image? So you watch on the screen, you see the picture. We have a current chairman in the person of Dr. Samuel Ofuswampofo. 35% said they could make him out. And of that, we have the general secretary, the current general secretary, who is also likely to contest, but he sent a disclaimer that is not declared yet because of the regulations of the party. So then, his picture is on the screen, and those who could make him out, either by name or by image, 38% could make him out of the 70%, right? Then a new face surfaced, which is lawyer Honorable Ni Ama Ashite, is the picture you are seeing on the screen. 27 could make him out, 27% could make him out, 27% could make him out by image or by name. So then we went to the second question. We asked only 3 questions. The second question was, who would be their preferred candidate for the national chairmanship of the NDC? And in that, we found out that on the screen, as you see, Dr. Samuel Ofuswampofo had 31.7% indicated they prefer him as maintaining the chairmanship position. Then, Mr. Asiedun Ketia, 33.5% said they preferred him as the national party chairman. So he edged over the existing chairman slightly. Then we have Honorable Ni Ama Ashite. He put a 34.8% on the screen, as you see. They preferred him to be the national chairman. So the third question was, why their choice? But that will be for another coverage. That candidates themselves must seek and That will bring up to you later. But because it was convenient sampling, we would have to be mindful about what goes in. 1,600 respondents were picked. Then it means that there must be some error. Yes, there was some error. We have convenient sampling. Because it was convenient sampling, we would have to be mindful about what goes in. 1,600 respondents were picked. Then it means that there must be some error. Yes, there was some error. We have researchers' error. Then, of course, it's possible that there's a type 1 error. But the closeness of the percentage of preference being 31.7%, 33.5%, and 34.8% indicates that all three are likely suitable candidates, and all three must form a team and given a superordinate goal to what? Overcome. For the party, the NDC. So, but all three possible chairmen can team up and run the party or find a way of putting it into leadership to make sure the National Democratic Congress wins its next national elections. That's in 2024. The name is H. Kwame Afaglo. Superordinate goals are good for National Democratic Congress Party, NDC. So it's NDC, a job. NDC, a zoo, a za.